Hello to my beautifuls. I hope you're all doing really good. So, today I'm doing a Twin Flame Collective reading on both the Divine Masculine and Feminine. We do have some interesting messages. We are going through a bit of a shift at the moment, both the feminines and masculines. So, I'm just going to dive straight in and get into it. Okay, for the masculine's overall energy, we have sex. So, do you feel disconnected to yourself and others? What do you need to feel more loving? Do you feel your needs are not being met? I love tarot. I do apologise for the lighting as well, but I couldn't make this shit up if I tried. I couldn't make these messages up if I tried. I really love how spirit works, but as I had pulled that, I was thinking, okay, what would be the card that would imitate where a masculine may be using sex as a tool to maybe, feel themselves, comfort themselves, 111 on the clock. Of course, Queen of Wands in reverse. Of course, that had to come out. So what we've got, King of Wands, Ace of Pentacles in reverse, Nine of Swords in reverse, and Queen of Wands in reverse under the deck. In the current energy, these masculines are trying to fill themselves up in the materialistic 3D world, living by social conditioning and trying to run from this connection. They're probably getting a lot of attention with that King of Wands. They're somebody that maybe very attractive, good looking, does get a lot of attention, but the King of Wands can also be in their pride and ego, take that attention to their advantage. And Ace of Pentacles in reverse, Nine of Swords in reverse. What I'm seeing here is the masculines using sex as a tool to make themselves stop worrying, stop stressing, but it only ever does that for the time. It's not going to do that forever. They're going to go back into that energy for doing the wrong thing. They know Ace of Pentacles in reverse. This is something that they don't want to commit to. If they are out with a Queen of Wands, could be a fire sign, Leo, Sag, Aries, or that just could be the energy of somebody that they're just with for passion, sex, lust, nothing serious. And they're coming to terms that it's not satisfying them. It's not fulfilling them on a full, it's not making them feel whole whatsoever. Their needs are not being met, and truly understanding that. So for the feminine's current overall energy, wisdom. So we've got experience and failure lead to wisdom. Apply wisdom to a present situation. Learn from the spirit world and its collective knowledge. Feminines have been learning so much along this journey. They've literally learnt a lot. So have the masculines. It is about evolving and learning and growing as a soul and as an individual. Clarified by the King of Swords, the Death in reverse, the Hierophant under the deck, the World in reverse. So getting a lot of higher level knowledge with that Hierophant, King of Swords, a lot of truth, seeing things for what they are. They are definitely getting higher wisdom at the moment. But also knowing that this isn't over. This is unfinished business. It's not over. But also wisdom and understanding of how to deal with the masculine, possibly in the King of Swords, where they're more logical thinking, rational thinking, not in their heart space. But feminines are definitely learning a lot of lessons here. So for the masculine's current energy, we've got Divine Timing in reverse and Surrender. So Divine Timing in reverse. It's not divine timing. There's still lessons being learnt. There's still so much being moved behind the scenes, what the universe is putting together. But clarified by the Wheel of Fortune, Knight of Cups, the Sun in reverse, 10 of Cups under the deck. Masculines, they're surrendering to going through a healing process at the moment, not surrendering to this connection, surrendering to knowing that this is what they want. This is their destiny. This is who they want to give love to. This is their 10 of Cups. I feel because they know it's not divine timing, they're not happy. Sun in reverse. It's something that they wish they could move forward now, but they know it's not the correct time, because they are still healing at the moment and coming to terms that they're not being fulfilled where they have been. So surrender for the masculine's current energy. We've got the Hermit in reverse, Judgment in reverse, Four of Swords, and under the deck, Ace of Cups. So as I said, I don't feel surrendering to this journey or to the feminine at the moment, but surrendering to the fact that they've made some bad choices. They've made a wrong decision, wrong judgment calls. They've had some sort of awakening here with that Hermit in reverse. That Four of Swords, they're needing to heal. They're needing to go into that healing, resting, recovering, and they're surrendering to that. Understanding that I don't feel it's divine timing now with the feminine, but they're needing to do that before they can have that Ace of Cups, a new beginning. They can't just jump straight into a connection with the feminine. They do need to heal. But I feel they are surrendering to that healing cycle. So we've got Virgo, Scorpio, and Leo. All right, for the feminine's current energy, listen deeply in reverse. And we've got Earth and Ground, which is really good because I think it was the last reading I did. Feminines had this in reverse. Feminines were feeling very off balance, not grounded, not themselves. They're starting to get that balance. They've got that wisdom now. With listen deeply in reverse, I feel this is in reverse because I see this card a lot, like the Hermit card. Finding that wisdom, finding that inner truth. I feel feminines have found that and they're learning to now earth and ground. They've got that wisdom behind that. And I feel the wisdom they learnt clarified by Three of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, Knight of Wands, under the deck, Six of Pentacles in reverse. So the wisdom they learnt was they've been putting in work and effort. They've been this Queen of Pentacles. They've been solid, grounded, committed, loyal, faithful to a Knight of Wands. So a Knight and a Queen, they don't mix. Six of Pentacles in reverse, things are not balanced. Feminines are dealing with a masculine that is very in and out, not in a king or emperor energy. They've been putting in work and effort into something that is not balanced. So I feel they've learnt that. They've gained that wisdom, knowing what they truly deserve and not accepting anything less. So Earth and Ground, clarified by Three of Wands in reverse, Two of Swords in reverse, Two of Pentacles in reverse, under the deck, Seven of Swords. So two twos in reverse. Feminines have taken off a blindfold. They've made a decision. They're not going back and forth. They're not keeping that blindfold on. And decided with that Three of Wands in reverse, they're not waiting anymore. They've stopped waiting for their masculine. They're grounding themselves. They've learnt that wisdom that they're not going to give to a Knight of Wands and Seven of Swords to somebody that has been hiding things, has been betraying, cheating, lying, whatever it is. They've been sneaky in some sort of way, that they're not going to deal with that. So, do apologise, the wind just closed the door. Okay, how the masculines are viewing the feminines at the moment. And this is a really interesting message. But yeah, we'll get to it. Power and intention in reverse. And honesty and communication. So with power and intention in reverse, I feel the feminines have pulled back their power, their intention. They're not giving the masculines their power, their love, their light. They're still being open to receiving love, but they're not providing their magic. And feminines know they have a lot of magic. They have a lot of light and magic to feed, and they'll give it to themselves. They don't have to give it to their masculine. So masculines are feeling that. They're feeling that they're not getting that love, light, and magic from their feminine. So clarified by the Knight of Swords, Eight of Pentacles in reverse, Eight of Swords, and under the deck, Eight of Wands. There's 3 eights here. So I did a little bit of researching to figure out what does that mean. And I mean, 8, that's infinite. That's about the infinity, never ending, infinite love. It is a strong twin flame angel number, especially 888. And it's all about bringing things into balance. And to unlock the twin flame union, things need to be balanced. They need to be brought to an equal balance. And it also, you need to raise your vibration. 1111 as I look up at the clock. Definitely, it's also a mirror card. There's mirroring numbers. And when this happens, things are aligning. Things are balancing out. And I feel that's what the feminines are doing right now. They are in their wisdom. They're learning what is going to balance things out, knowing that truth. And at the moment, not giving their power to their masculine. Knight of Swords, they're doing this quickly. It's something that they're cutting out quite quickly. They're not putting in work and effort. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. They're moving forward from being stuck and trapped and bound to putting in that work and effort into something that was not equal, was not balanced. And in doing that, the cycle kept repeating. So feminines are having the guts and to truly know what they're worth, not giving their power away to their masculine. So, and I feel the masculines are feeling that. All right, honesty and communication. Definitely seeing the feminines are always honest, truthful. They believe that they can trust their feminine. But clarified by 10 of Wands in reverse, 9 of Wands in reverse, 7 of Pentacles, under the deck, the Tower. I feel in this collective that I'm reading for, feminines have communicated something in letting their masculine know that something is coming crashing down with that Tower. They're not investing. They've given up a fight here. They've dropped the burden. They're not carrying the weight of this connection anymore. They've caused some sort of Tower moment, a shift, a change. They've let that Tower drop because it wasn't built correctly. They were dealing with a masculine in a Knight of Wands energy, so they let that Tower fall. So I feel whether the feminines have communicated something, they've been honest, communicated that to their masculine. Otherwise, the masculines know that, but they know that the feminines are being honest in themselves. But I feel a lot of feminines have made it clear. So we've got Scorpio energy and air. All right, so this is very interesting as well, this message. How the feminines are viewing the masculines at the moment. We've got self-acceptance and Mother, Father, God, which is an energy of being connected to source, being connected to the universal power, being connected to spirit, God, whatever you want to call it, but being in tune and aligned and truly being connected to that main source of our universe. Feminines they're seeing their masculine as somebody that has taught the feminine self-acceptance. They've taught to, this whole journey is teaching them to accept themselves and to grow that connection with spirit, with the universe, with God. For self-acceptance, clarified by the Lovers, the Magician, 4 of Cups in reverse, and the Fool in reverse. Seeing that this whole divine connection, as I said, this journey, being in that Four of Cups in reverse energy is like seeing it as a missed opportunity, a lost cause. It could be the feminines learning that they are good enough, but the parts of the journey where they didn't feel they were good enough, feeling like they were being rejected, has taught them self-acceptance and to learn that they are good enough, whether their masculine wants to show that or not. And with Mother, Father, God, it's a lot about the pain and everything that the feminines have gone through to actually learn to accept themselves. Yeah, and we've got Gemini, Aries, and Aries, strong Aries energy. So Mother, Father, God, clarified by Three of Swords, the Ace of Swords in reverse, Page of Cups in reverse, under the deck, the Queen of Swords in reverse. What I'm literally saying here is, yeah, that pain, that hurt, all this heartache that this journey has caused, all the lessons that this has caused, where the masculine may not have given their love, may not have given the feminine's truth and clarity. They may have been lied to with that Ace of Swords in reverse. It could have put the feminine in this Queen of Swords in reverse energy. A bit mean, a bit narky, could be a bit spiteful, trying to get back at the masculine, but being angry at the masculine for what they've done to them. Where feminines have learnt that, yeah, okay, this isn't the best energy to be in, but all this pain and this, it's taught the feminine self-acceptance. It's literally taught them how to love and accept themselves. They're learning a lot from this journey at the moment. It's, yeah, truly bringing in some big lessons for the feminines, I feel. So we've got air, water. All right, so how the masculines, what actions the masculines are going to take. Expect miracles in reverse, which is, I'm just getting a message of expect a little bit of karma here. Yeah, joy and contentment as well. So, I mean, the karma that these masculines are going to go through, or they have gone through, or they are going through, is, again, teaching them lessons, and it's going to lead them to their own joy and contentment. So for expect miracles in reverse, Page of Wands in reverse, Seven of Wands in reverse, Justice in reverse, under the deck, the Star. So they're on the right track, they're healing, they're going towards their wish fulfillment, their North Star, their North Node. But to get there, they have to go through karma. They have to go through lessons. Justice in reverse, a big indication of karma. Expect miracles in reverse, a big indication they may be getting some karma. We all get karma. But some of them could be going through a divorce, separation, again, with that Justice in reverse. There's something here that they're deciding to give up a fight on. They're knowing that it's not the right direction that they're supposed to be going in. It's not balanced, they're not doing the right thing, but something here where they weren't doing the right thing is caused them to go through some sort of karma, but it is to then bring them to an energy of joy and contentment. We all need to go through that. Yeah. So, joy and contentment, clarified, Four of Wands in reverse, Five of Pentacles in reverse, Five of Cups in reverse, Four of Pentacles under the deck. As I said, that karma is going to bring this joy and contentment. It's still the right path. At Four of Wands in reverse, again, it could be them ending a marriage, moving home, ending a commitment, something that's not stable, but them being in something that's not stable is teaching them lessons. They're going to get out of that Five of Pentacles. They're going to get out of that Five of Cups. They've been somewhere doing something that has put them into the Five of Pentacles, Five of Cups, and where it's just feeling in lack, lonely, sad, not on a very optimistic energy whatsoever. Somebody could have drained them financially with that Five of Pentacles, but Four of Pentacles, I feel at the moment, they're learning to get their own joy and contentment. They're holding back and they're holding on to what they've got. But understanding that what they've gone through is what they is what is bringing them to that peace and contentment. So for the feminine's actions, intuition and downloads, and yes in reverse. So no, saying no. Feminines, they're in their intuition at the moment. They're seriously getting downloads, messages from the universe, truly listening to their intuition, that wisdom that they know they've learnt on this journey, knowing where things are not balanced, and seriously trusting that. But for intuition and downloads, Emperor in reverse, Temperance in reverse, Seven of Cups in reverse, under the deck, Six of Swords in reverse. Yeah, their intuition is telling them, Emperor in reverse, they're not dealing with a masculine right now that is in balance. Temperance in reverse, this masculine is distorted, the energy is not right. And feminines they're not confused about that anymore. Under the deck, Six of Swords, this is something that I feel they haven't moved on from. They were finding it hard to move on from. They were stuck dealing with a masculine that was very imbalanced. And that's where I feel they've got that wisdom now and going, no, I'm not going to deal with that shit. So no, saying yes in reverse, they're saying no. Feminines aren't going to deal with that. So they're saying no. Hangman in reverse, the High Priestess, fully in their intuition. Page of Pentacles in reverse, under the deck, Strength. Their intuition is telling them to not give to the situation right now, to hold back from a situation. Even though they may want it, strength is all about holding yourself back, even though you may want something. You might go shopping, see something that's really expensive, you really want it, but your paycheck isn't going to like it this week. So you hold yourself back from getting it this week. Feminines, they want their masculine 100%, but they're holding themselves back. Their intuition is telling them to do this and to release themselves, not be stuck with that Hangman in reverse. Definitely to use their intuition, use that wisdom that they've learned from this, and to trust themselves, trust their journey, and to trust in what they're worth. Anyways, those are the messages I have today, beauties. I really, really hope that did resonate. Yeah, if you feel it did, like, comment, subscribe down below. And I hope you all have a really good day, and I'll see you next time. Love yous. Bye.